Wagwan YouTube family, and welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna make some Jamaican style boiled dumpling or cornmeal dumpling, right? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, like, comment, share, and subscribe. So if you're a beginner, right, today I'm going to be showing you how to make the perfect boiled dumplings, right? I'm not 100% good on the dumpling, but I'm going to be showing you how I make my cornmeal dumpling. So what I would normally do is, if I'm making 6 dumplings, because my family is small, right? So in my household I would make 6 dumplings. So what I normally do is 8 tablespoons of the flour to 2.5 tablespoons of cornmeal, and that is a full tablespoon, guys, not halfway, a full, with like a mountain on the top. Yes, so that's what I would normally do. And then I had about half teaspoon of salt, and then I would combine the cornmeal, the flour, and the salt together so that they can all be incorporated and fully blended. Afterwards, in making the cornmeal dumpling, or in making the dough, what you want to start off with is your water. So you want to start off by adding little by little. So you don't want to pour the water too heavy into the bowl. No, you're going to start off little. So you add little and then you knead it. You add little by little and then you knead, so to mold the dough, right? So you add it little by little water and then you mix it in, right? So what you're going to do is continue to add little by little water until you have molded a perfect dough. Not too sticky, so you don't want to add too much water. It's best to start off by adding a little bit, right? So each time it is getting dry, you just add a little bit of water and then you repeat this process. It requires a lot of muscle strength, guys, but that's just it in making cornmeal dumpling. It requires a lot of muscle strength. So when you're not seeing any loose flour or any dry flour like now, you don't have to add any more water to it. You just continue to knead so you can get all the flour sticked to the dough, right? So you don't need to add any more water at this point. You just continue to knead so you can get the raw flour fully combined and blend in the dough. Okay, so after molding the dough, right, look at it, guys. This is what we're looking for. Look at it, guys. It's not sticky, it is tight. So if you want a tight flour, then that's the proportion that is best to use, right? See, it's not sticky, it is just right. So when you're going to knead it now into the perfect size dumpling that you want, it is easier and better to be molded. If you had too much water, it is going to be sticky, and it's going to be sticky on your fingers. Then you have to add more flour in order for you to get to mold it properly. So you start off by adding a little bit and then you blend everything. So this is what we do now, so that it's easier to take off a piece of the flour and mold them into your size, and based on the size dumpling that you'd like. Okay, guys, so just look and observe how I make the dumplings. So we're just going to repeat this process until we have completed the batch, and this process yields 6 cornmeal dough, right, or cornmeal dumpling, right? So you can always increase the amount of flour or cornmeal that you add to get more. So this is the dough, the final product. We're not finished as yet. What we're going to do now is to add them to some boiling water, right? And you know, in Jamaican style, we don't cook cornmeal dumpling alone. We have to add in a little ground provision, you know. Okay guys, so with the cornmeal dumpling, right, you want to ensure that the dumpling is properly soaked, right? So once the dumpling is floating on top, that doesn't mean that the dumpling is cooked. As with the cornmeal, remember that you added cornmeal to the flour, so you're gonna require more soaking, right? So you're gonna require more time for the dumpling to be soaked and to be cooked properly. So you want to allow the dumpling more time, or the dough more time to be cooked, right? So you're just going to leave it there and allow the flour to be cooked properly. And you know, when we're cooking some cornmeal dumpling or we are cook some boiled dumpling, we have to add a little Sylvan's yam or yellow yam, or with sweet potato, with banana, with dasheen or something, guys. You know, we not just cook the sauce of dumpling, so right. So you just put in your little yellow yam or your banana, whatever ground provision, and you're good to go, guys. You know, with the cornmeal dumpling, you want all 2 of them here, and piece of yam and 2 banana, and you're good. Cause you know the cornmeal dumpling, it hold you for the day, so you're good. So if you want to increase the size of your dumpling, you can always go ahead and add more flour and also more cornmeal, so you can get some bigger dumpling, or we'd say some cartwheel dumpling. But these are the size that I prefer personally, and these are the ones that I always make. And this is the final product, our nice and juicy cornmeal dumpling, real Jamaican style. I do hope you enjoy this video. If you do, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, share with a friend, and comment down below. Bye.